Rwandan authorities have approved the takeover of telecom firm Tigo by Airtel. Rwanda Utilities Regulatory Authority, the sector regulator, sanctioned the merger of Tigo and Airtel this week in a move it says will lead to industry stability and also benefit customers in terms of improved quality of services, scalability of services, and innovation of product. In December, Bharti Airtel, a leading global telecom firm with operations in 16 countries across Asia and Africa, announced it had signed an agreement with Millicom International Cellular SA to take over Tigo Rwanda operations, the second biggest telecom firm in the country by market share. Rwanda's mobile telecom market boasts over 8 million subscribers as at November 30th, 2017. The takeover means that Airtel will leapfrog rivals and market leaders MTN Rwanda, which has more than 3.65 million users currently. South Sudanese rebels loyal to the country's former vice president, Riek Machar, say they are currently holding 2 Kenyan pilots and won't allow them to go until compensation is paid to the family of a civilian killed when their plane crashed recently. According to Koang Rambang, the rebel-appointed governor of Bia State, the plane crash resulted in the death of a civilian and damage to property. He said the pilots are staying with the commissioner of Akobo East and they have access to medical services. Kenya has demanded the pilots be released unconditionally. The Central Bank of Kenya has said it won't be held liable for losses incurred by consumers using digital currencies to settle transactions, since the virtual currency is not a legal tender in the country. The bank governor, Patrick Njoroge, has said investing in cryptocurrencies could be dangerous. Bitcoin traders in the country have gone bolder, meeting regularly and even opening 2 Nairobi-based exchanges of the cryptocurrencies. Citibank analysts recently warned that Kenyans have accumulated holdings of Bitcoin estimated at more than 163 billion shillings, which could cause widespread disruption to the economy if the non-official currency collapsed. Tanzanian authorities say they've arrested 5 schoolgirls so they can help with information on the men who impregnated them. Tandahimba District Commissioner Sebastian Waryuba said on Monday that the schoolgirls were arrested last week. He says police seeks to question 2 other schoolgirls. The East African country sentences those who impregnate schoolgirls to at least 30 years in prison. The penalties are intended to discourage early marriages and teenage pregnancies that lead to school dropouts. Following the rise in fuel prices at gas stations, bus fares in the Burundian capital of Bujumbura and in the countryside have increased. The price of transport in Bujumbura neighborhoods has increased from 350 Burundian francs to 380. The lack of 10 and 20 Burundian franc bills has caused fights between operators and passengers. Bus drivers have met in Bujumbura to complain about the scarcity of small denomination notes. Due to the lack of 10 and 20 Burundian francs bills, they charge 400 Burundian francs per passenger, and this has provoked fights between passengers and bus drivers. Some drivers have called on the government to increase the bus fare to 400 Burundian francs, arguing that this would solve the problem as low-value bills aren't currently on the market.